Morning, guys. We made it. Top 50 cut, day 3 here on Pickwick, third stop of 2022 pro circuit. Got Chad Warren tied up next to us here. We're kind of talking to each other about how we want the day to go, and we both need big bags, and we can make the top 10. And what's cool now, creeping in the side here, what's cool is if me and Chad can make it in the top 10, the weight's 0. So I think Chad's thinking 18, maybe a little more, and I'm thinking 20, maybe a little more. Either one of us can get back in this, and it's Pickwick, have an epic day 4 and win it. But we got to get to day 4 first. We're gonna do the same thing we did yesterday and pray for 5 big bites and hope that they're a little bigger than they were on day 2. So stay tuned, let's go fishing.
Which parking lot was the little one? Or which
I don't know what just happened. I lost power or lost speed. I don't know. I'm gonna try it again. All right, so we had us a scary moment there where we thought we lost our motor. But I think we just picked up a stick, and once it kicked it out, we were good. Really? Hi man, I'm having motor issues. My motor's just like it won't, it won't turn over, it won't start. No, it's not skipping at all. Here, I'll let you hear it if you want.
Okay.
I'll put it on speaker, you ought to be able to hear it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, I just had my first bite and I just missed it. Okay. All right, thanks. All right, so our motor won't start. I don't know what's going on. It turns over. I just talked to Dave, the Mercury mechanic, and while on the phone with him, we actually had a bite. We missed it, but that's no good. We're a long way away from takeoff, so getting back ain't gonna be nothing easy to do. And anyway, he said trim it up. We're gonna let it drain for 30 minutes, and maybe if it gets dry, since it's an electrical component, maybe letting it get dry, it might let it start, but to me it might just do it again. So that's unfortunate. I'm glad it happened today, not yesterday though. Like everything. What the world? We quit reeling it because something looked off on the guide. We caught one. Oh, that's funny. The only reason I stopped is that I thought I had a crooked guide. And when I killed the bait and went to reel it back, one's on it. It's a pretty long fish. No, wait, let me try. Yeah. Hey man, okay, so I got my motor to start, but what he's telling me is I probably ought to leave it running or else it may not start again. And I don't know how I can fish like that legally, so that's what I'm calling you for. Oh no, I understand completely. That's why I called. All right, so we got the motor to start. However, we can't fish with the motor running unless we're basically attached to that standard link kill switch, which is not long enough to be up here running the trolling motor. So I turned the motor back off, and hopefully it'll start again later. There we go. What in the world? What in the world? Supposed to be big ones out here. There we go. That might be a big one, but it's not. Thank you. Number 2. Yeah, make sure. Oh yeah, 50.5. Okay, we got 2. I did want to make sure to mention that we brought Woody with us today, our silent marshal. Coolest piece of driftwood ever. And hopefully he's good luck. God, dog it! We felt that one for a minute. Definitely touched that one. Oh, there. We got our tail. There he is. That is not fighting like a bass, guys. I hope it is, but I don't think it is. I got a catfish. Yeah, I got a big catfish. Darn it. I got a catfish.
When they're almost at the boat and that chatterbait's climbing in the air, every one of those has been a bass. Every one of them. It's like there's something about they're following it all the way, and then when that chatterbait changes direction, they come up.
They come get it. There he is. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one if it's a bass. Be a bass. Oh, another catfish. Oh, he was fighting like a bass for just long enough that we were excited about it. Yum.
Oh my gosh. Knocked slack in it. That knocked slack in it. Oh my gosh.
That really felt like a bass to me. I'm working so hard for these bites. I don't know, may not be meant to be today. There you go. Little shad. See if we don't get lucky and find a big brown one or something. No way. Well, tried something different, and a little spotted bass just ate a big old swim bait. Stay down. I think that's number 3. Oh yeah. Wow, we got 3. We only got like 10 minutes left to fish. But we'll take it. Thank you, Lord.
My Lord.
Had to be a catfish.
Oh.
Oh no. Now when we need to go. Oh, we need to go and the motor won't start. Well, no one's answering my phone call, so we may be about to get DQ'd. I can't get the motor to start. Well, that's it, guys. Motor won't start, and we're about 30 minutes from takeoff, and there's about 30 minutes left. So I'm gonna, if I really push it, maybe this thing will start. If it'll start and I really push it, I might can get there in 25 or so, but it's unfortunate. We don't have no big bag, which is good, but I sure like to weigh in the 3 we got in case it gets us some points. So hopefully the motor starts, but that's where we're at right now. Hey. Are you guys in a high school tournament? Is your weighing that way or that way? I'm broke down and I gotta be back at the other one in 30 minutes. And
We got 20 minutes to get all the way back.
thank you for stopping. Hey, okay, Skeet Reese just pulled up. Can I give you my fish? My motor won't start. Can I give you my fish? I'll just stay. I mean, whatever I need to do, you may not have time. I can just give you my fish if you want.
I don't know how that works. Can you get hold of Daniel?
I'm pretty sure I can just give you my fish. I just had him on the phone. I'll call Daniel right now. He'll answer. You got one side empty? Hey, I got Skeet Reese here. Can I give him my fish and let him take them in for me? He said yes. I'm gonna jump. If he's got a hold of it, I'm gonna jump on yours. Right here?
Yep.
Okay.
That's all you got?
That's it. That's all I got. 3, man.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. Safe travels. I don't know. I'll figure it out myself. So.
Okay.
Thank you very much. All right. So Skeet Reese just took our fish. Hopefully he makes it back with him. At least we're gonna get the fish. So maybe the motor will start here in a while. But thank you, Skeet Reese. I waved my bubba net at him, and he came and got him. So the fish are going back. So oh, what a weird feeling. What a weird emotion. It's like, can I keep fishing? If I catch one, can I come back with it too? Probably not. Definitely won't start. Okay, you're good. Let's go see if we can make it back to Wayne and thank our sponsors. I don't know if we can though. When you picked me up, I was like, I feel like he's late already. Like,
Yeah, you were jumping all around. I was like, what's the big deal? Waving your net. I'm like, yeah, that's a pretty good sign.
It's like I see a yellow boat, and there's only one yellow boat that I know of. I pray to God he sees me. So, thank you so much.
You can see nobody's fishing or see a motor trimmed up. I'm like, that doesn't look right. So I peel off, pull over, and Kyle Cortiana, he's back here. He was broke down. I don't know what happened. So I pulled over. He put his fish in my boat, and I came in. I thought I had plenty of time, and I'm like running back. I'm like, it's getting rougher and rougher. I'm like, I'm looking at my map. I'm looking at the clock, and I'm like, oh crap, I don't know if we're gonna make it. And we literally pulled back right in the mouth of the check-in boat here with seconds to spare. So I was grateful we got in.
You set a good seat too, man. That's a good thing. That's what protects the sport, man.
Well, hey, I treat people the way you want to be treated.
Absolutely.
If I was broke down out there and my career's on the line, and somebody didn't stop to help me, I'd be pretty pissed off.
Sure.
So to be able to see him sitting there, that's what I do. Hey,
Love it, man.
So.
yeah, I just got some kids.
You're gonna,
Whoa.
he tried to do it for you.
Great job, the Indiana Pro John Boyles. And Kyle, you're next, man. Broken Arrow, Oklahoma had 10-8 on day one, but 16 pounds, 15 ounces yesterday. That is for our Kyle Cortiana. He'll weigh in 3. We heard the story from Skeet Man. He's got 3 in the bag today, but 3 that go 7 pounds, 4 ounces keeps you in 42nd place.
Hey, I'll take those 8 points for sure. I'm the last one here. I won't take it too long. I know you guys are ready, but thank you, Skeet Reese, very much for seeing me frantically waving my bubba net in the air. And he dropped my fish here, and then I may have broke some speed limits to get here, so I talked to you folks today. But my wife picked me up. That's her right there. And I just want to thank my sponsor. That's why I rushed up here. B&W Trailer Hitching is our title sponsor. Thank them. Green Lake Lawn is a Green Lake company in Tulsa, Oklahoma. If you want it green, they'll make it greener. Thank you so much for their support. They are paying for all our fuel this year, so just that's a lot. So thank you so much for that, Green Lake John, Josh. Anyway, Empire Fence, all these great sponsors. That's why I come. So Kiss the Rods. I caught all my fish this year on the tournament and Motion Fishing Secret Chatterbait. I was using active target, finding deep eelgrass out there on the main. Thought they were pulling up to me when I caught 17 yesterday. I thought I was going to do it again today, but I got there and there was a slew of high schoolers that found the same eelgrass, and then my motor wouldn't start. So today's a different day. I thank the Lord for my safe return. Yes. So, you know, I found a piece of wood yesterday I named Woody. It was a cool piece of driftwood. He was my marshal today. I thought he was good luck, but Woody is for sale. If anybody wants Woody, the piece of driftwood in my boat, he's now for sale.
Great job, Kyle.
But the electric motor that turns this shaft, it's normally breaks.
So that's why you were asking me, will it go in gear?
Yeah.
Once I got it started? Yeah.
Right. Like I said, if you decide, you know, that you want to go in that direction, and I know he's got plenty.
So if you were hoping for a non-eventful day on the water, it's not what you got. It's not what you got at all. We made it back. Thank you, Skeet Reese, for taking those fish back. They were 7 pounds, 4 ounces. And we started the day in 42nd. We ended the day in 42nd. We didn't lose any points. We went to all that craziness, and we saved 8 points. We'll learn at the end of the year how valuable those 8 points were. Could be a difference maker, but I'm happy to get them. We cashed a nice check, and we got the motor starting issue. We had an actuator, the actuator motor sensor thing that puts it in gear had gone bad, so we got a new one in that. And so we're ready for Ross Barnett. So thank you to the Mercury mechanic, Dave, for taking his time this evening to replace that. And I think he could have done it with his eyes closed. He did it really fast. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will follow up with some recap on what I used and what I did to make my first top 50 cut of 2022. And that'll be another video. So thanks, and we'll see you guys in the next one.